The new Apple Ring might be the most interesting thing that Apple's working on right
One of the more interesting variables that these biometric technologies are starting to detect is stress, and they're doing that based off of your sweat. So if you're wearing a ring and all of a sudden the ring notices more moisture, it might detect that your stress levels are higher and would send you a signal. We already have alerts on the Apple Watch that tell us to breathe every now and then, but I think something that would be huge is if you could link the technologies of stress detection as well as actually doing something about the stress as opposed to making you as the consumer breathe. Now, breathing itself is great, and if you can remember to do that and if you know how to do that effectively, that's great. But what I'm getting at is combining acupuncture or its cousin acupressure with the stress technologies. So take for example this point right here by your wrist. If you're wearing a watch that detects that your stress levels are higher, maybe that watch could send a small little vibration here, which would act as the acupressure mechanism, and that could very well relieve some stress. We used to laugh at these things. We used to think that acupuncture and acupressure were pseudosciences, but as soon as you have Harvard and Stanford start doing studies and clinical trials show that, hey, guess what? It is effective for X, Y, and Z. It is effective for women who are pregnant, who are experiencing nausea. It is effective for women who have breast cancer, who might have knee pain, and so on. It's starting to become more widely adopted in the States. By the way, an acupressure band for this point, especially for nausea, is already out there. I'm just saying the technology is missing to link it so that when you detect them stress, have the mechanism start right away.